Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. I think we're live. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Today, we are going live here, hanging out in the pup room. How you doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Right now, we're going to be trying out some treats. We got these new blue Buffalo Health Bars. Baked with, whoa, bro, can't you see? Baked with apples and yogurt. William, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for the first like. What's up, Christina? Hope you're doing well. What is up, everybody? Hope you are doing well tonight. We're just hanging out. And if you see these little biscos right here, we're going to be giving these to the pups. These are brand new treats. Thanks so much, everybody. Peyton, what's up? Ava, thanks so much for subbing. I really appreciate you. The pups do too. Hila, say thank you. Say thank you. What's up, Sanjay? Hope you're doing well. Dina, thank you so much. Congratulations on your brand new husky. That is so cool. I love it when people come and tell us about their brand new husky puppies. Makes us super happy to hear. No, right. She's like, Busta, get to the treats. I want a treat. There's Britney Spears right here. We went to the dog park today, early this morning, and Britney Spears had a little bit of an accident. It was insanely crazy. Basically, they were running full speed together going toward a tree. And when they were both like kind of closing in on the tree, Gila like got so close to it that it left little room for Britney Spears to fit, and he basically just ran hip first into the tree. Now I've checked him; he's okay. I've checked his all his like bone structures and all his toes and all that good stuff. He's doing fine. He's feeling okay. But as you can see, if you look over here, you see that yellow stuff on the side of his knee, like on his hip? That's literally where moss rubbed off of the tree and went onto his fur. I've tried to give him a scrub down. I know, he's just like so concentrated on the cookies. Ava, I love you. Can you answer my DM later? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I will try to get to that. I know I was feeling so bad for him. I checked him out. He's feeling okay, though. He's like, look, we're talking business now. I need these cookies. So I just want to thank everybody for coming into the stream tonight. We're going to be trying these brand new Blue Buffalo health bars. I actually got these for free. It was like a coupon I had, and they were like, yo, you get to try these for free, 99, if you get some Blue Buffalo stuff. So we went ahead and we decided we're going to try these. Now, these are just like little cookie things, kind of just like crackers. You know, they're not really made of meat or anything like that. They're not made of like beef or anything. So they're kind of cool. I like cracker cookies, but you know, you always want to have a wide variety of treats. Dina, about the face reveal, you can probably find a few videos with my face in them if you look around hard enough. I know on my face, not on the Facebook, but on the Instagram, I have pictures of my face. So, if you should neuter your dog, it depends. It all depends on you, really. I say go ahead and neuter them. I think it's a good idea, but some people like to breed their puppos, which is also okay if that's what you're into and that's what you want to do. That's your prerogative. Just be responsible about it. You know what I'm saying? Be super responsible. Don't be like letting your dog get every single person in the whole world pregnant. You don't want that to happen. Look at Brittany's like, come on, man, let me try a cookie. So let's go ahead and break one of these in half. Ooh, whoa, that like exploded. First off, I want to read what is all up in here. Okay. And fortified with omega-3 and antioxidants, no chicken, no corn. It says no artificial preservatives. You want to look for these sort of things when you're getting your dog's treats. When you're getting your dog treats, because you want to make sure that the treats are good treats. You don't want to be buying poop treats. You know what I'm saying? I know, it did crunch like crazy. Ooh, this looks really good. Who's going to try it first? Okay, hold on. If we're going to be trying this and you're going to be getting a treat, I want to be getting some tricks. That's not good enough, bruh. That's not good enough. You're going to have to do better than the paw. Can I get a speak? Oh, can I get a speak? Okay, you did it. Then go ahead and try it. What'd you think of that? Tell everybody what you think. He's like, oh, I'm taking it down here. He's got to be private about it. Ooh, it looks like he likes it. He's crunching away. Ho, 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 girl. You don't get to go so fast. We got to do a trick. We got to do a trick. All right, come here. Let's go up here. Ooh. All righty. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. I really appreciate you joining the live stream tonight. We're just trying out brand new treats for everybody who's just joining in. I know, I think he does like it. He's like, ooh. Oh, wait. Are you like, what are you doing? Don't carry it around. Just eat the whole thing, bruh. All right. Hila. Good girl. Come here. Come here. That's a good girl. He sit. Good girl. Can I get a paw? Other paw. Lay down. Roll. Other way. Roll the other way. She's like, only one roll, bro. Let's try again. Let's try again. Up. Good girl. Lay down. Roll. You are so lazy, lady. You're not getting the treat until we do a cinnamon roll. Sit. Good girl. Lay down. Give me a roll. Lay down. Roll. Come on, lay down. Britney Spears, you're getting in the way of the roll, bro. You'll get the next treat. Let's go back over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's not even gonna roll when. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Now roll. Yes, a good girl. There you go. There you go. That's a good girl. She was like, fine, if I have to do it, I'll do it. Oh my goodness. You should go to the dog pound and rescue one. I don't know how much it costs either. I'm pretty sure it costs about $70 to rescue dogs from the dog pound. It's like nothing in comparison to how much breeders cost. Breeders usually charge you hundreds of dollars, which, you know, it's fair as long as they are a quality dog and they've done the proper health screenings and all that good stuff. They've taken their time, take the pups to the vet, get their shots done. I'm willing to pay in the 8-week investment, if you know what I mean. Are those both the, did you guys, you stole the other one? You stole the other cookie? Someone stole I had two here. I know I broke the first one in half. Where did the other cookie go? Who stole the cookie? You guys. Someone ate the other cookie while I was doing a trick with the other dog. All right, we're going to have to go and get another cook. Hold on. Let's go. Actually, let's just go ahead and leave the camera right in here while I go and get another cookie so you can watch the dogs. Actually, I don't have a place for that. Here. There we go. Watch out. I'll be right back. Did you drop the phone? No, you didn't? Good. We got another treat. All right. We got another biscuit. Nice try, bro. I thought the dog was gonna get the camera and knock it over, but we was lucky enough to be all good. Look at this concentration I'm getting. This is dope. We are watching your pups and we'll rat you out. Ava, thanks so much for DMing us. We will get back to you, we promise. So let's go ahead and crack this cookie in half. I know, Broseph. I know. You're both waiting. There we go. That's a little bit better. No one's getting a full cookie. Ooh, nice catch, Indiana Jones. You ready, buddy? You ready? Boom. Gosh, he does not wait. I wish I could get him to just catch that stuff while he's sitting. It's really hard to get your dog to catch just while they're sitting down. Watch while I do this. He's just like, boom. Ooh, that was closer. Good boy. Good boy. That was really good. That was really good. I try to tell you how it tastes. No, I'm not trying this cookie, but Gila, she will try it and tell you how it tastes. So let's go ahead. Can you speak, babe? Speak. Good girl. Lay down. Lay. Up. Good girl. Paw. I didn't ask for both paws. I just asked for one paw. Okay, you ready? You ready? Good girl. Tell them what it tastes like. Ooh, woof, 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 woof. It tastes so good. That tastes so good. I think they like it. If I had to guess, this probably tastes like probably like a ginger snap cookie that has apples. It says it on the thing. Welcome, Emma, to the live stream. Thanks so much for sharing. Mug on camera, yo. Just taste it yourself. You guys, give me $100 in the super chat, and I swear I will taste this right now. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? You want it? Speak. Oh, that's a good boy. Sit. Sit. Boom. Good boy. How old is Gila and Brittany? Gila is a year, and I think she's going to be a year and 8 months or so. Britney Spears just turned a year October 22nd. So I think they're about 6 months apart. So she's a year and a half old, right? You a year and a half. Her birthday is May 3rd, and his birthday is October 22nd. Yeah, I got one more piece. I got one more piece. You really want it, don't you? All right, we'll do one more trick here with Britney Spears because he does this really cool thing I want to show you guys. And I'm working on it with him. And you can do this with your doggos too. Once I know how to perfect it, then I'll show you guys how to do it. He's still working on it. Hold on, boy. Hold on. We're gonna show him. We're gonna show him. Bruh, May 3rd rules. Heck yeah, it does. I totally agree with that. Okay, we're gonna back up. We're gonna sit down. Put the paw down, buddy. Put the paw down. Sit. Good boy. Okay, let's show him my little trick. Oh, wait. Are you the... Oh, you can't even do this. Oh my goodness, it's Gila who can do this. How could I forget? How could I forget? You can't control yourself. We have to do it with Gila. Okay, Gila can do this trick. I totally forgot. I was thinking it was Britney Spears, but it's not. So I have to basically take the treat, right? Okay, put it down. Put it down. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gonna let me do it? You gonna let me do it? Huh? No. Come here. All right, let's put it on her nose. Stay. Stay. No. I'm trying to get to put this cookie on her nose and have it stay and then make her wait and then grab it. This is a crazy advanced trick. And I'm able to get it to stay on her nose basically. And then she goes for it. She can't catch it yet. Basically just goes crazy off her nose. Just adopted a 1-year-old husky that was trained to poop and pee on pads. She never goes potty every time I take her outside. Any advice? Yeah, get rid of those potty pads immediately. If you've already gotten rid of them, then basically just take that puppy outside on a regular schedule all the time. That's basically what you're gonna want to do. Dogs are schedule beings. Like when you get them into a routine, they always start to follow that routine basically after a 2-week period. Once you get a dog into the swing of things, after 2 weeks, they'll basically get into it. So let's say you want to teach your dog to be potty trained outside, get them to stop pottying inside. What you need to do is what you need to do is you need to take your dog out to potty on a regular basis. So let's say you decide every 3 hours is going to be what it is, all right? Every 3 hours, you need to take your dog out to potty, whether or not they need to potty or not. Now, if they're taking a nap, if they're sleeping, that's an exception. Don't wake them up, But immediately after they nap, like after they're waking up and immediately after they eat, you need to take them outside. And then when you do this so often, every single time, eventually they're gonna be like, all right, I guess that like this is when I'm supposed to go to the bathroom. And Rashad, thanks so much for joining us. He almost got the thing. That's when they're gonna get it. It takes a lot of time. I have a lot of people who come by the channel, they have husky puppies, and they're like, my husky puppy keeps pooping on the floor, my husky puppy keeps going to the bathroom on the floor, no matter what I do, they keep using the restroom inside, and I can't stop it. And I'm like, well, how old is your husky? And they go, my husky is like 3 months old. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have to understand, huskies are like basically infamous at taking a long time to potty train. My huskies, both of them, weren't perfectly potty trained until they were about 6 months. Now that doesn't mean it takes 6 months for one day everything to magically snap back to normal. It's and like them be magically potty trained. It's just you're gonna see like 6 months go by of like them accidentally making accidents and stuff, like them basically pooping on the floor, because you're gonna get a puppy, right? And it's gonna start pooping and peeing, and then you're gonna try and get it to stop, and you're gonna take it out religiously, like every hour or 2 hours, every time it's done eating, every time it's done napping. You gotta take this puppy out, and you've gotta take it out to the same exact location every single time so that they smell where they went to the bathroom last. They need that smell marker to let them know, hey, this is where I go potty, right? So once you get into that, like, you're gonna have like, okay, like 3 months go by and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm super confident because my dog's literally going outside all the time. My puppy's getting good at it. And all of a sudden your husky's gonna make an accident, right? They're gonna poop on the floor and you're gonna be like, whoa, is my husky like not potty trained? Am I doing something wrong? No, huskies just, they're gonna make mistakes like that a lot when they're young. Like, don't expect your husky to be perfect until they're like 6 to 7 months old when it comes to potty training. I know that sounds like a long time, but it flies by very, very quickly. So just, I want to let everyone know, if you're having potty training issues, keep up with the practice, keep taking your dog outside, and do it on a regular schedule. Make sure you do it all the time. It's going to kill you. It's going to be hard. It's going to be so hard to keep up with all of these things you need to do. But eventually, with all that hard work that you put into a puppy and all the hard work that you put into the training, you get a dog that is an effective communicator and knows how to let you know when they need to do something or when they need to go, all right, let's not get mad at each other. Exactly. Consistency is definitely key, Dave. I absolutely agree. Jenny, thanks so much for joining the stream. Yes, his real name is George, for all of you that are wondering. That is his real name. But we call him Britney Spears all the time. That's basically his like nickname that we got for him. And I do explain that in a bunch of videos. Everybody always asks me, why do you call him Britney Spears? It keeps me up at night. I can't sleep. I'm like, dudes, you got to go and find the videos because I explain it a million times. And like, I understand. I have so many new subscribers. And honestly, I'm mega humbled by it. Adrian, thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for your continued support, really. George Britney Spears, basically. Crate Training Ed. Listen, I need to go over a crate training video hardcore with you guys. I do have a couple where I go over a couple little things and I explain the basics, but I really want to delve deep into Ava. Thanks so much for stopping by. We really, really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Is George a gray and white and black? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I missed that. Live chat. Is George a gray and white or black and white? I know, right? It's really weird. He's got a lot of crazy colors on him. He's basically like a black and white, but he also has some tan colors in him. So I love you, and you are my only friend. Thank you so much, Ava. We really appreciate the support. You are awesome. You literally rule. He's yellow, too. Yeah, he's got a lot of tan colors in him. When he was a little puppy, he was mostly white, actually, and he actually had blue eyes as well. So just as a cautionary to all you who are out there getting puppies and things, there are situations where you'll get a husky puppy, and that husky puppy will have blue eyes, and when they get older, their blue eyes will turn a different color. For example, Gila's eyes were a crazy, crazy, crazy blue color. And I know her eyes are still blue, but they were like a deep blue, and now they're kind of like a white, you know what I mean? Like a crystally white ice kind of a color. But Britney Spears, he definitely had blue eyes when he was a baby, and now he has brown eyes, which is really interesting. When he got older, his eyes just changed color. And I'm not like biased to whatever eye, color my huskies have. I'm going to love them exactly the same. But I just thought it was interesting that, there are huskies out there, when you buy one and it has a certain eye color, it may change as they get older. Just, I don't know why, it just happens. It's like a pigmentation change. You want a little bit boy, you want a little bit buddy. And if you, some of you are wondering why Britney Spears has like that weird highlighter marker color on his leg, he ran into a tree going full speed today, and that tree had like a bunch of moss on it. So he like got damaged in the sprint today. Dina, thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you. You rule. You're so awesome for coming by and supporting the channel. Really appreciate you. War wounds, exactly, Dave. They were like, I went to the park and I met this awesome dude, and we were just talking about like how he goes to that dog park all the time, and my pups were running, and I heard Britney Spears yelp really loud, and I was like, what is that? And the guy goes, oh man, your dog just totally ran right into that tree. And he was like, holy cow. So we went over to investigate it, and because he was yelping, and I went over to look at him and check him out, make sure he was okay. Checked his like leg and his hip. He seemed okay. He was just really shocked by it. But the tree actually had fur hanging out of the side of the tree. Like his fur was literally there. I could go there tomorrow, I'm sure, live stream and show you guys the fur on the side of the tree. It was hilarious. You are naming your husky puppy Gila. Oh, that is awesome. That is a great name. I swear, that is my favorite name. Remember me from last live? Of course, Nicole. Yes, we appreciate your continued support. We remember all the people who like to come and hang out with the pupperoonies. So happy to connect. Thanks so much, Tasha, for stopping by. I would love to help you guys out. Just go ahead and leave me a comment in the YouTube. I'm able to answer there really I basically take 2 hours a day to answer there. When you guys ask questions here, it's really hard to see the question because they go by so fast. Unless you guys super chat and then it stays up there for a while, it's hard for me to answer all of those questions. Thank you so much, R. What's up? How you doing tonight? We're just hanging out with the pups. Davian, shout out to you, buddy. Hope you are doing well. Hope you and your puppo are doing well. We are just trying out these new Blue Buffalo treats. They're health bars baked with apples and yogurt. And the pups are like, dude, these totally rule. Hey there, Buccaneer. Thanks for swinging by the live stream. We really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well tonight. It is awesome hanging out with you all. Gotta say, the pups are super excited that you guys are hanging out with us in this live stream. You should teach your dogs to sing. That would be awesome. It's really hard to get my pups to howl. They don't really like to do it unless they're calling for me. Like if I'm like going out of the door and I crate them up and I'm outside, sometimes they'll howl to be like, Dad, let me out of the cage. And that's like the only time I can get them to howl. Other than that, I don't know. They don't really like to do it. They like to bark, though. They certainly like to bark. So when I say speak, they like to be like, woo. Yes, please ask me in a video. That would be really awesome. I would really appreciate that. It would really help us out if you could do that. A lot of people go to our Facebook. You can actually DM me in the Facebook, on the Facebook page, and I try and connect with everyone as much as I can there. If you guys have any questions about your Huskies, when I answer all of the comments on YouTube, when I go through and I hang out with all you guys, I try to go over to the Facebook page and just answer as many questions as I can. Now, I do get a lot of questions. I'm trying to be humble about this. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm getting all this attention, or nothing like that. But I do get a lot of questions every day, and I try my hardest literally to reach out and help everyone because I'm very much about building a community with you guys, getting to know every single one of you. The pups love to get to know every single one of you. They appreciate you guys coming and supporting the channel so much. We really appreciate when you just come and watch the channel, hang out with us, hit that thumbs up. It means the world. So in return, we love to just help you guys out and just connect and help you with any problem that you guys have when it comes to Huskaroonie pizzas. I get a lot of people who get husky puppies and they're like, what should I do here? And I'm glad to help people because when I got husky puppies, I had so many questions that I needed answered and I didn't know if I was doing the right thing or the wrong thing. And I was worried. I was like, maybe this isn't what you do. And I'm so happy to reach out and help every single one of you. So thank you so much for all the continued support. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thank you so much. We both appreciate it. Me and the pups. Seriously. I really want to start talking to you guys in the episodes coming up about husky puppies, because I talk to a lot of people that are getting husky puppies, and I want to help you guys out with crate training, A, potty training, B, and biting. And I know that I've talked kind of a little bit about all of these in the episodes, but they need further explaining, especially because I'm getting such a larger audience and I want to help you guys out in the most efficient way possible. I feel like there's things that sometimes in the videos I skip over or I kind of miss, and I want to go over those things. I don't mean crate training, I mean crate training. I apologize. Kennel training. Putting your dog in a cage and teaching them how to be okay with chilling in a cage. William, take it easy. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate you. Because when you have a husky puppy, one of the hardest things in the world to do is crate train them. It is so difficult because they are going to cry and scream and yell, and that kind of stuff stresses you out. The last thing you want to do is get yourself a husky puppy and then like you feel like it hates you forever. And that's what most people think. They think that if they leave their husky in a crate, that eventually with all that screaming and crying, they're going to break their dog and the dog is going to be afraid of them and they're going to have the worst relationship with their pup. Not the case at all. There are a few little quirks that I have learned along the way that will help you out. For example, a lot of people say put your dog in a crate and leave them there. Yes, that's true, but you should make sure that you keep your dog in a crate when they have vision to you. They need to be able to be in the same room as you when you're crate training them. One of the biggest things that I feel like was a mistake when I was crate training old Gila right here, and by the way, she's a perfect crate trained dog, is she was put into a room, put into a crate, and that room's door was closed, and I separated her from myself entirely. And she would scream and cry and scream and cry, and I just would let her sleep in there the whole night. Now, it was really rough on her. She had a hard time with it. And Peyton, thanks so much for joining. We really appreciate you. We love you as well. The pups say goodbye and hope you have a good night. But yeah, just wanted to say, crate training is super difficult. I'm kind of elaborating on it a little bit too much, but I just wanted to say, when you do the crate training, make sure you have the dog in the same room as you. So if you're going to go ahead and sleep in your bedroom at night, put your dog in a crate in your bedroom. This is going to sound like literal suicide because it's like your dog's going to scream and cry all night. Yep, you're going to have to listen to screaming and crying all night long when you are crate training. It's going to test your bounds of being like, it's going to test how much like sanity you have, because your dog is going to scream relentlessly. And the last thing you can do is let them out. And this is something that I should just stress so much. You're a new sub and I like your videos. Thank you so much for joining. You are awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate you, especially coming and hanging out with us tonight. Look at Gila. She's being so lazy. She's like, I'm ready to go to sleep, Daddo. Yes, Jenny, it is very, very true. It's like you can't let them out of their crate, because then they'll learn that once they're allowed out of their crate when they're screaming and yelling, then it's all over. They'll always scream and yell until you come and save their little old lives. And that's just not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be able to have a dog that's comfortable in their crate. So one of the best things you can do is effectively crate train them, and I'm telling you, the biggest tip I got for you is make sure you do it in your room, because it's going to stress the dog out just a little bit more if you put them in a room that's completely isolated from you. It's going to be a little bit easier when you put them in the same room as you. Like, yeah, you're going to have to listen to screaming and crying, and it's going to pierce your ears, and you're going to want to just throw yourself into a pillow, but trust me, hours will go by and it'll seem like days. They will eventually stop the screaming and go to sleep. Look at these huskies. They're like, oh my goodness, we're ready to go outside and go to sleep. We're ready to go outside and go to sleep. But I just wanted to share with you guys those little facts. I really want to bring you those videos coming up explaining how to do those things. I'm super passionate about those dogs, and I know you guys are too. The community is so strong. You guys love pups just as much as I do, and I just want to steer you guys in the right direction to creating effective communication with your pup. Now, let me just say this. There's a way to kind of just ruin the communication between you and your dog if you do it the wrong way. If you use prong collars, if you use pinch collars, if you shock your dog, if you smack your dog around, those are the worst ways to communicate with your dog, and it will destroy the bond that you wish to build with them in the long run. So take my word for it. You want to put positive reinforcement on your dog when you're teaching them things. I'm sure most of you are already feeling that way if you're here, because we're all obviously passionate about our pups and we love them so much. Now, before I go and let you guys go to bed, because these guys are getting tired, and we really appreciate you watching. I always say it, but I just want to reinforce it because I love you so much. We have some stickers coming out. Kind of look like this. Now, this is not the final one, but they look a little bit something like this, and we have a couple versions. This is actually one of Britney Spears. We have another one that is of Gila. They both say pepperoni pizza on them, and they're both going to be available online in the next few days. They should be super cheap and super inexpensive. We're still working out the prices on them. I'm trying to get them as low as possible, but I'm working with a website called Teespring, and they basically kind of decide how much each of the stickers are and yada, yada, yada. So we're still working out the prices. I want to make sure that I can get everything as cheap as possible for you guys, because it's not about making tons and tons of money. It's just about supporting the community, having some fun, and helping us along the way. Look at Gila. She literally just fell over and is like, I'm the drama queen of the year. That's me, Miss Husky Drama Queen of the Year. What you doing? What you doing? Are you being drama? Are you being drama? You won't go sleep? All right, guys, we're going to let you go. We're done hanging out tonight, but guess what? We're going to be up bright and early bringing you new episodes. We got like 2 episodes coming out every single day right now. I think we have been releasing 2 episodes every single day. So you can expect a new episode first thing in the morning. We get them out around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have another one out for you around, I'd say, 10 o'clock. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier. Sometimes it's a little bit later at night, and that's Eastern Time as well. So if you guys are enjoying the episodes, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit the bell if you want to see more stuff. Check out our Facebook, our Patreon, and our Instagram. We love you guys so much. Good night, Jenny. Good night to every single person that came in here and supported us tonight and comes to the channel on a regular basis. We hope to see you in the comments. And guess what, guys? We'll see you next time with another episode of whatever we make. Peace. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.